a problem.
Old Comrade, the Aussie Cup winner?
Yes, Old Comrade won the Australian Cup, defeated Northerly on his merits, was very unlucky at his last start, and Paul Harvey from Perth takes them out, and I think they think this horse will go very well. 21 barrier is the worry.
The Epsom winner, Final Fantasy.
Loves the Randwick Mile, as we know, because he won the Epsom. Mark de Montfort, a very experienced jockey. Look, he probably hasn't had the form recently. He ran 6 of 8 in the Ryder Stakes, but that's probably not enough to win this race.
A conqueror of Sunliner is El Mirada, but drawn very wide.
Yeah, it was a while back when he was trained by John Size. John Size, of course, has gone to Hong Kong, and Robert Rosengreen has taken over. The horse hasn't quite resumed that sort of form and would need to lift a bit.
Just talking about the trainer of Dash for Cash a short time ago, Rick Lacey, on screen.
I was a little bit disappointed with him in the Alistair Clark over 1,600 metres at Moonee Valley his last start. I didn't think he sort of came on the way I expected him to. The ride wasn't great.
Yeah, the ride was probably...
He's got Scott Seamer on now, and Scott may be able to turn the tables. His form before that, through all the 3-year-old and Group 1 races in Melbourne, was absolutely outstanding. So don't give him away on the one poor run.
Emissions promised a lot, hasn't delivered a great deal though either.
Well, he was ridden upside down last start in the rider. He sat outside the leader. That wasn't the way to ride the horse, and Cliff Brown, the trainer, said so. Brett Preble will no doubt ride the horse differently. Only got 52.5, jumps from a middle gate around 15. So, look, we can expect to see him get back a bit and run on.
Yeah, I think he could finish in the figure in the finish. Weasel Will is drawn very wide, but oh, by golly, its run at the Blamey was terrific.
Well, that was his first up run. From the hadn't run since the 24th of November. On the 16th of March, he ran second in the Blamey over 1,600 metres. So you'd have to think he'd improve on that run. He's a classy performer when he's right on his day. Trained by a good young trainer, Nigel Blackstone. Going to be ridden by Stephen King back from Hong Kong. Once again, though, barrier 20 means he will get back. He will need luck.
In the ring, best fact here, a little bit of support for Shogun Lodge. Old Comrade has been very well tried in the ring, very well tried at double figure odds. Ha-Ha's in from double figure odds. It's in about 3 points. Ha-Ha number 12. So they're the best fact, and there's also strong support for Defier.
Drying track will help Ha-Ha.
Yes, okay. We have a late scratching at Oak Bank. Tram stops out, number 13 is Hilton.
Tram stop is out. Now they're ready. They're off and racing in the Clipsal Stakes and beginning fast. Noisy Prospect. Inkamala's come out buck jumping or doing something strange. Anyway, he's out of the race, and Libidinius going fast. Trying to cross Manetti and driving along the inside. Price of Love with Stand By Me. Bush Outlaw. Aptego scooting along the inside, followed by Noisy Prospect. Flurry's Gem. Then Gold Gift, followed by Comedy Court. Whispers last. Bar for Inkamala, who's finally stretching out. Gives them 100 lengths as they leave the back of the 600. And it's Price of Love a half on Libidinius. Third, Stand By Me. Manetti, he's out 4 wide, working around Aptego, followed by Bush Outlaw, sticking to the rails and coming home well. Flurry's Gem yet to be called upon. The rest headed by Comedy Court at the 400 in the Clipsal, and the leader wanted to roll off. Libidinius gave an inside run again to Price of Love. Aptego getting through. Wider out, Flurry's Gem letting down, and Bush Outlaw's coming home well, but Libidinius shot to the lead by the 200 metres. A length to Bush Outlaw, Flurry's Gem, then Comedy Court running on behind them. Libidinius, hands and heels from the rider. He's going well, Libidinius. Bush Outlaw's making a late dive, but Libidinius too good at all points, 3/4. Second in was Bush Outlaw. Third, Flurry's Gem from Comedy Court, possibly fourth. Wisp ran on. Aptego in that photo from Stand By Me. Manetti never on the track from Gold Gift, and Price of Love knocked up badly. Then Noisy Prospect and Inkamala. Let's have a look at the 8-year-old gelding. Didn't want to race today at Oakbank. 2, 3 and 6. Number 2, Libidinius, 240, 230 and 210, ridden by Andrew Findlay. For Alan Bailey at Caulfield by Jugar out of Turf Time. Raced by T and J Barnes, M and D O'Keefe, P Lazarus, D Payne.
Yep, too classy for them over Bush Outlaw, Flurry's Gem. A good field there in the listed race, the Clipsal Stakes at Oakbank. Now,